Hey everyone, I'm James Bowerman with the Real Creative Group of Compass, and this is your June 2022 real estate market update for Anne Arundel County. All right, so I'm super excited for a few reasons. First off, it's summertime and really happy to be outside again, enjoying the warmer weather here in Maryland and planning all sorts of fun activities with the family and the kids this summer. I'm also excited because I've made some changes here, some improvements I hope to my little office studio. This is the first video I've shot, so I hope this comes out well. And lastly, the real estate market is actually changing, shifting more towards a normal, healthy market. Still got a long ways to go, but seeing some numbers start to go in the other direction, which we'll talk about. But first, diving into those numbers, starting with coming soon as usual, 147 homes currently coming on the market here in the next 21 days or so. Not yet available to tour, but this is a good healthy number, down about 13 compared to last month, but overall 150 to 200. That's a good amount of homes that's going to be hitting the market here in Anne Arundel County soon. Next, let's look at active listings. So we had 755 homes currently active for sale. This was up 157 homes compared to last month. And more importantly, year over year, for the first time, we've seen an increase, up 6% compared to 2021. Very exciting to see some more inventory coming on the market, giving our buyers out there a chance to really have some more options and a little bit less competition. But we'll talk about as a seller and managing expectations there as well. But first, under contract, we have 1,330 homes currently pending. This is down slightly, about 83 compared to last month, but overall 32% compared to this time last year. So fewer homes under contract is contributing to the increase in inventory. So some cause and effect happening here. Contracts, one thing, closed last month, 958. This was an increase of about 39 homes. But overall, again, down about 14% compared to last year. So contributing to the inventory rising, more homes coming on the market, fewer going under contract and sold. And as a net result of this as well, days on market went up slightly. We're at 13 days on average from the day it was listed to the day it's put under contract, almost at that 2-week mark. The median is still around 5 days. So generally speaking, it's still a heavy seller's market. Homes are still selling pretty quickly, but are seeing things start to go in the other direction. So next, pricing. Average price point in Anne Arundel County went up to $555,336. This was an 11% increase compared to June of 2021. So let's talk about what's contributing to these changes in the market. Now, mostly this is just economic factors happening. First off, we have an election coming up here in November. We have inflation going on. Prices for gas and food and other things have really skyrocketed. So there's a lot of concern there. And I think a lot of people are waiting to see what happens when these elections come in November. Additionally, the stock market has not been performing well. People, seeing money kind of go away. I know my investment account in the last year has gone down about 16%. So not fun to watch money kind of go out the door, which of course does not give consumers confidence to go out and be spending money. Now, additionally, we had the interest rates increase as well. Last month, Freddie Mac had an average of 5.23%. So over 5% with these interest rates, which relatively speaking, it's still not historically a bad rate. They want the 2 or the 3%, and it's just not there anymore. And it's probably going to be a while before we see those again. Real estate is not something that moves quickly. It's not like the stock market when you can buy something low, sell it high, wait for it to crash. Right now, still a seller's market, still a great time to sell. There's more inventory coming on the market, giving more opportunities to buyers. We're seeing less showings, fewer offers, so less competition. So managing expectations, especially when working with sellers, that, hey, you know what, we might not see that bidding war, that feeding frenzy happening right away. It might take some more time, and you might only get 1, maybe 2 offers as opposed to 20, right? So pricing the home is very important, and also just knowing that it might not sell in the first few days. And then the last thing I want to talk about is a recession. So I posted a graphic chart showing the last 6 recessions and how that correlated to the appreciation of homes in the real estate markets. And 2008 is really the exception, but we're not in a market that's anything like 2008, which was mainly driven by just poor lending practices. There's just no data showing that we're heading towards any sort of crash, more towards a correction and a healthier market. Like I said, we want to get back to that place where we have more inventory available. And we're going to start to see this curve flatten a little bit here. So not crazy amounts of appreciation, but over the next 3-4 years, still expect it to, if you're purchasing a home, it's still a good time to purchase. You should still see appreciation year over year for the next several years. So that's all I've got for you this month in June. I hope this was helpful. Of course, if you have questions, leave me a comment below. Love to help you out if you're thinking about buying or selling as well. Thanks again, everyone. Take care. Until next time, see you again soon.